everyone, I hope you're doing well and enjoy this beautiful weather that we've been having. I'm going to read to you today this book that is titled Miss Maple Seeds. It says Story and Pictures by Eliza Wheeler, so that is the author and also the illustrator. On the front cover, you can see Miss Maple here, and look how interesting it is. I wonder what she's traveling on. It's very cool. Well, we're going to read and find out what she is doing with those seeds. On the back cover, there's this quote, and it says, "Never forget that even the grandest of trees once had to grow up from the smallest of seeds." This actually relates to grown-ups you know in your life. Think about how they start small and then grow up to be someone great, just like you will be. So I want you to think about that as we read this story. Kind of compare it to your life and maybe things that you have done also. All right, so Miss Maple's Seeds. Here's the title page. Now, in this book also are the different seasons of the year. Can you name them real quickly? Yes, spring, summer, fall, winter. There are 4 seasons. Now, this book also has a dedication page for my drawing teachers, Charlie Loom, Amy Fitchard, David Zosel, and Blake Karen Johnson, and my dad. On a bright August morning, Miss Maple flies home. She has hurried ahead of the flock to get ready for her guests. Miss Maple has traveled all summer long searching the land for orphan seeds that got lost during the spring planting. She hopes to help them grow strong here in her tall maple tree and get ready for next year's planting. She learns each seed by heart, all similar yet none the same. "Take care, my little ones," Miss Maple says, "for the world is big and you are small." There's all the different kinds of seeds. Maybe you might see some of these seeds outside in your yard or at the park. Here's a pumpkin seed. I bet a lot of you recognize these. This is a maple seed. A lot of times you might call them helicopters because you could throw them in the air and they spiral down. There's a corn seed, pea seed, lots of different seeds. Miss Maple takes them on field trips to learn about being a seed. Some will be carried by the river and land in soft, muddy soils. Friends of the river will help them bloom in safe places. Think about how she's taking care of them and how maybe your parents or grandparents have taken care of you. Going on field trips, maybe with the school, going to the park. They tour the grassy fields and thick forests. Many seeds will be blown here, where rich soil will keep their pods healthy and the sun and rain will help them grow tall. In bustling gardens, seeds must take care to stay clear of weedy characters. Snuggled in each nut, Miss Maple reads flower tales by firefly light. Before going to bed, she whispers, "Take care, my little ones, for the world is big and you are small." Winter comes with the snow, a time to stay cozy and dry. Neighborhood friends gather to share their supplies of hot maple syrup, old corn husks, and juicy fruit rinds. Together they pass the long months with stories and songs. When spring comes, thunderstorms pour curtains of rain. "Don't be afraid, raindrops help us grow," says Miss Maple to the seeds. They learn to dance and burrow down into the muddy ground. On a windy May morning, the last spring petals drift down from the sky. The time has come for Miss Maple to send her seeds off to find roots of their own. They set out on an exciting new journey into the wide unknown. Some seeds will take root in nearby gardens, while others will travel on distant winds and faraway tides. Miss Maple has given them guidance and love, and now her part in their story has come to an end. They say their goodbyes with sweet memories past and bright futures ahead. As Miss Maple gazes out across the land below, she whispers, "Take care, my little ones, for the world is big and you are small. But never forget, even the grandest of trees once had to grow up from the smallest of seeds." Into the evening, she sips her green tea in the quiet hollow of the old maple tree. But the end of each season is a start to the next. One summer morning, Miss Maple grabs her willow weed hat, whistles a merry tune, and sets off to follow the faraway call of other lost seeds waiting to be found. And that's the end. So think about that. You started off as a tiny little baby, just like I did. And now I'm all grown up, and you're growing every day. And you are going to be great one day. And I want you to think about, have you ever planted a seed like Miss Maple did? Planted a pumpkin seed. Maybe you have a garden at your house and you've planted corn seeds or green beans, sunflowers, lima beans, apple seeds. We all know that apple seeds grow to be big apple trees and produce many apples. There's an apple seed. Maybe you have. If you have, draw a picture and write about it, and you can post it on here and show me what you have done. Or maybe if you haven't, maybe you remember being smaller and growing taller each year. What are some of the things that your parents have done to take care of you? Or maybe some things that you remember that you did when you were smaller. If you remember some of those things and want to draw or write about them, that would be so awesome, and I'd love to see them if you want to post them on here. But I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see you all later. Bye.